Welcome WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Miitopia on the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video we continued our adventures through Miitopia and we rescued many different villagers' faces, and we also met up with our third team member, Chunky Lappy, my sister, aka Gabby the Cleric. Now, Gabby the Cleric has been a right pain in the butt so far. Every time I give her some money to go and buy a piece of armour or a brand new weapon, for some reason she finds it hilarious to go and buy a random banana or an MP candy or something like that. So she's wasting a lot of my money at the moment and not getting herself any new armour or weapons, which is really irritating me. But fingers crossed the next time we get some money, she will actually go and buy herself something that she actually needs and not a bunch of rubbish. But whilst I was setting things up, I also got a letter from the mayor, and he gave me 4 arcade tickets as a reward for helping out the villagers of his town. So we're going to head over to the arcade now, and we're going to do a few games quickly. You can do the Wheel of Fortune, where you can get several different items, or you can do Ching Chang Walla, aka rock paper scissors, to win I think 500 gold, and I think you can do like a double or nothing where you can get 1,000 gold or lose all your money. So we're going to do a few of these, and then we're going to head off on our adventures and rescue more villagers, and hopefully meet up with the 4th member of our team today as well, because the god in the previous video did mention that there was supposed to be another member meeting up with me, but they haven't arrived yet for some reason. So we should meet team member number 4 today, which I'm going to make Keeley, and probably make her into a mage maybe. But let's get into things. So you've got the roulette right here, aka the Wheel of Fortune, or you've got rock, paper, scissors. So I think we're going to use 3 tickets on rock, paper, scissors just to try and win. It's very RNG based, no skill involved. And then I think we'll save 1 ticket for the Wheel of Fortune, and hopefully we can win a piece of armour or something, or a weapon. But let's do this first. Alright there, you fancy a game of rock, paper, scissors? I've got 500 gold for anyone who can beat me. So come on kid, give us your best shot. It'll only cost 1 game ticket. Come on then. Okay. I think scissors seems to be the thing that he uses the least from my experience. I feel like I should go with paper. He's going to have scissors now, you watch. It's going to be scissors or a draw. See, it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. I flipping hate this rock, paper, scissors in this game. Oh, gutted for you. Better luck next time. Right, we'll try 2 more times, but I'm going to save 1 ticket for the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, let's skip all this. If you hold down the B button, you can speed things up. Right. So, he picked scissors, didn't he? So I don't think he'll pick scissors again. So maybe paper or rock. Let's go with paper. Brilliant! Right, now I think you can do double or nothing now. So you can either win 500 gold and leave the table, or you could put 500 gold up for as a price and then win 1,000. But I'm going to walk away because we could get a lot of stuff with 500 gold. Here's your prize, 500 gold as promised. What you say to up in the ante a bit, so to speak. No pressure, like, but you could use those winnings and have another go. There's a pretty 1,000 gold in it for you if you win. No way. Fancy a bash at it? No way. You're a flipping cheater, mate. Ah, sensible type, eh? Then here, take your money and run with it. I plan to. No amount of snarky comments is going to make me change my mind, mate. This is exactly what I would do in a real life game show. If you ever see me on TV, I guarantee I'm walking away. They're not going to convince me to risk the money, because the fact that I've won any money at all is already a bloody miracle. With the bloody luck I have. So he can get a squeaky staff, which I think I sent my sister to buy in the previous video, and I think she came back with a mana point candy instead, like a git. The XP morsel is pretty good. Pretty much you don't want to get a banana. Outing tickets are good. Weaponry and armor's good. And I suppose the XP could be pretty good. But you don't want to get a bloody HP banana. It's going to give me a HP banana now just because I've said it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we might even get a weapon. Oh yeah, whatever. Whatever. An outing ticket. Alright, so you can send... I think we've already done that in this playthrough, ain't we? We can send people on outings and then it really increases their relationship status. I think we did that in the previous video, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. That's not too bad. I suppose I can give it to Gabby to level her up a bit more. Yeah, get her a bit closer to our level. Half a level. Right, we're out of tickets now, so we can head back out on a adventure. Unless I've got... Oh, we can get Tom Wolf some new armour. Let's do that quickly. Oh, sweet, look at that. It looks like Tom Wolf wants a pro uniform. Well, as long as he actually buys the bloody uniform. You better buy the uniform, Tom Wolf. If you come back with a banana. Okay, good. Good. He ain't a troll like Gabby. Let's make it blue. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And as always, if you want to use the other costume but use the stats of your new equipment, you can. But I think this looks pretty cool, so we're going to re-equip this. Some of the armor sets look really nice, but some of the more late game ones look horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Right, what's our relationships like at the moment? So I'm a level 3 with Tom Wolf. Yeah, okay. So we really got to start building up our relationships a bit. Once you get plenty of outing tickets, it makes things a lot faster. And also their relationships just build up pretty quickly anyway when you're out on an adventure because they talk to each other and stuff like that. They do all sorts of random things. I think this might have 2 different routes this way. Well, look who it is. Oh no, it's Neo Cortex. You just keep turning up like a bad penny. Dark Lord Neo Cortex. Prepare to taste defeat. Oh, that was a good one. Well, since you want it so much, let's dance. Hold it right there. Who dares? A wise and powerful mage who roams the world helping others, the great sage. Now, I did actually want to make this character the guy from Demon Souls. You know, the one that you rescue from the prison cell in Demon Souls. I think it's Sage. I think his name might be Freck, maybe. But I can't remember at all what he looks like. Because it's very difficult to remember what people look like in Demon Souls. Because you don't really look at people's faces very much in that game. So I've got no idea what he looks like. So I'm just going to make the Sage something very generic like Gandalf. Purely because I've already made Gandalf anyway. So it's a lot easier. But I did want to make this guy. I think his name is Sage Freck from Demon Souls. But we're going to go with Gandalf just because it's a hell of a lot easier. And I actually know what he looks like. And I've already made him. I also made Keeley off camera as well. So once we meet our 4th team member, we'll be able to... yeah, here's Keeley over here. We will be able to just click on that instead of having to make it from scratch. It's Gandalf the Grey. So you're this Dark Lord I've been hearing so much about. You won't be getting your way for much longer. Not if I have anything to say about it. Didn't anyone ever tell you nobody likes a party pooper? I might just let you live this time. Bye for now. So obviously this wizard, this mage, must be more powerful than Neo Cortex. That's why Neo Cortex is fleeing right now. So why don't they just send the mage on a quest to defeat Neo Cortex instead of just some random civilian that they've met on the street? Why does Beowulf have to save the day? Why can't Gandalf do it? And breathe. How do you do? They call me Gandalf. I'm a travelling mage. I'm Beowulf. Intriguing. So you're on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord. Makes it sound like Voldemort, doesn't it? Yeah, but you feel you're not strong enough. Trust me, Beowulf, you're strong enough, mate. I can tell you that right now. You're strong enough, buddy. I sense a strange power within you, though. You might not think it's much now, but continue your journey and you'll go from strength to strength. Yeah, just like any video game in history. So just hang in there. Got it. If fortune is on our side, we'll meet again. Until then, lovely. Choose a me for each castle guard. Oh, we're not even going to be going into the castle for a while yet. We've got a few different routes we need to take first. Because I want to try and rescue all of the villagers from Greenthorn or Greenhorn, whatever it's called. Bloody hell, mate. I suppose we could change 2 of these into like... I'm trying to think of some subscribers I haven't put in the game yet. We could have like Sora and someone else. I'll do this later because we're not going to be actually going to the castle just yet, so there's not much point. Lovely, right, so I think what we'll do first is we will take this route first and we'll open up this chest, and then once we're done with that we're going to come down here and take this route. This route will lead to another villager face from the town, and then we can take this other route as well, and that will lead to, I think, the final one. And I think there's also one up here as well, because I'm going to try and rescue all of the villagers' faces from the first town, and then we will proceed to the castle after. So let's get straight into it. Actually get some combat in this video, because it's been 12 minutes so far and we ain't had no combat. That's one thing I do like about Lord of the Rings, actually. I wonder who that great sage Gandalf is. How cool was he? You won't be getting your way for much longer. Not if I have anything to say about it, right? Are these two fanboying over Gandalf? Even Neo Cortex couldn't come back from that tongue lashing. So cool. Ah, so cool. But yeah, one thing I do like about Lord of the Rings is, just like I said, there's always like a very powerful character in these movies and video games that could very easily just go and do all of the hero stuff themselves. But for some reason they always like get some random nobody to do the quest anyway, even though there's like a powerful person. But in the Lord of the Rings, it's been made a lot more better, because so many people get corrupted by that ring, the one ring. So even though you've got these powerful characters that could very easily kick everybody's ass in Lord of the Rings, they still can't go on the main quest because they'll be corrupted by the one ring. So that's why you've got these random like little flipping weak hobbits doing it. That's one thing I do like about the Lord of the Rings, because even though you've got powerful characters, you still need those little nobodies to do the main mission. I like that. But then you've got other movies and games where it's just like, why the flipping hell is this random nobody villager or peasant going off on a quest when you've got these badass characters around that could just do it for that character instead? But those are new clothes, right? They look so good on you. Yeah, not bad. What do you mean not bad? That cost me 140 gold, mate. The compliment went down well. Lovely, that's what I'm saying. The relationship between characters just builds up so easily. Even if you're not bothering with anything in the inns, you're still going to develop a bond between your characters just out on the adventures. Have we met these clads before? I think we have, ain't we? But you want to make sure you take on the clads first because they heal. Even though Gabby is completely ignoring me. Alright, you want to take down this first. The Cumulus, I think that says. This is the special move I unlocked in the previous video. Please hit the clad. Well done, Tom Wolf. I think Gabby is just here to troll me, to be honest. Hitting the wrong enemy, buying the wrong items. She's just here to troll me. Lovely. Victory. Oh sweet, we've got some more butterfly honey, so we can give that to Gabby. I don't think we've ever picked up any cloudy floss. I think that might increase your HP possibly. What? I thought there was a chest. That sucks. Who do you fancy? What? I'm not telling. What? Tell me. What? Nope. Okay, I understand. Phew. That was a terrible conversation. That was a terrible conversation. You gave up so easily. You want to get somebody to talk, you really got to push sometimes. Not that I do fancy anyone. Impress your friends by doing extra damage to enemies. Lovely. I think I'm going to send them both on an outing quickly, actually. Yeah, let's send them out on an outing. That might get us to relationship level 3. Oh, to the seaside as well. Sweet. And then once we're level 3, I could put Tom Wolf and Gabby in the same room and develop their relationship as well. Try and get everyone to about level 3 and then we can start pushing it further. Oh sweet, it's Animal Crossing. We're about to get a DIY recipe. It's a DIY recipe, BwolfTheWolf. Let's see. Oh sweet. Man, normally when I open those bottles up, I don't get anything. Oh flipping hell, man, they really enjoyed that, didn't I? See, a trip to the seaside will develop anybody's relationship. Especially if you have some ice cream as well. There we go. There's no point reading these because you've already seen these ones. Once we start getting to like relationship level 4, then we start getting some better perks. I think relationship level 5 is really good, where you both attack together and do some like massive damage. Right, let's switch the rooms quickly. And then we'll eat some grub. And spend some money and then head back out on an adventure. Yeah, this does increase your HP. I'll give it to Tom Wolf. Didn't mind it. What are you talking about, mate? That is flipping. That is flipping candy floss, mate. Everyone loves candy floss. I might as well give this to Chunky Lappy. We don't really need to boost there too. I mean, boosting Tom Wolf's mana points is pretty good because he does use a lot of mana points for like his healing ability and that, and he has like a flambe attack that he learns later on. I don't know if he's already learned it actually, where he heats up his frying pan and smacks people. But obviously, being a healer, she needs a lot of MP, Gabby. Sweet. And if she's got lots of mana points, she gets to keep us alive for longer. Oh sweet, they all want to get some new armour. Right, let's try her with Gabby again. Hopefully she don't screw me over. Help her to look like the monk from Demon Souls. Don't come back with crap, I swear to God. Thank you. Thank you. At least didn't bring back a banana this time. I'm going to make it pink. I know her favourite colour's blue, but I'm going to make it pink because that looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, we're going to make it pink. I also need to, once I get Keeley in the crew, I'm going to also do their makeup. Oh, How are we going from like chainmail armor to leather armor, and that's an upgrade? That don't make much sense. Lovely. Having some good luck today. Nobody's coming back with a bunch of junk. Obviously, I'm going to make it green. I've also got a better sword, if I remember correctly. I think I've got the bronze sword, ain't I? But I'm using the previous sword as the visual representation of it because it looks better. The bronze sword looks like a kid's sword. I'm not going to upgrade his armor because he's already got the first upgrade, so there's not much point. Okay. We won't bother going to the arcade. We'll do that next time. I thought there was going to be like some sort of... Oh, that's why. Okay. Right, we'll do this. We'll get the chest open and then we'll go the other way. I think this might also lead to maybe one of the villagers' faces from Greenhorn, I think. I really do love this game. I don't know, something about this game I really love. I think it's just the fact that you can make your own team. That's one thing that I really loved about Dragon's Dogma. If you've never played Dragon's Dogma, I recommend it 1000%. I think I platinumed it on the PS3, and I was tempted to do a PS4 playthrough when they released it on the PS4, but I never got around to doing it. But that game is incredible. Oh, sweet! We're definitely going to equip that bad boy. I mean, the stick looks a bit more realistic, to be honest. That just seems weird. I suppose it would be like a mace, wouldn't it? Because paladins and mages do use like maces in video games, don't they? I mean, obviously they don't have one that looks like a squeaky hammer, but yeah, we're going to equip it and keep it looking like that. But in Dragon's Dogma, you had your main character that you could create, and then you had like your secondary character, which was like your pawn, and they would also work for you, and you could also send them out on adventures to help other players online. And they would come back and bring you money, I think, and stuff like that. And I had like British Wolf as my main character, and then I had Beowulf as my secondary character. And then you could create both of them, and it was very similar to this game. And then you could go online and get 2 pawns from other players, and then you had like a team of 4. It was incredible. I flipping love Dragon's Dogma. If you've not played it, I recommend it just a massive amount. I reckon they will make a sequel to it one day. I think there has been rumours of them working on a sequel to Dragon's Dogma, or just like a new Dragon's Dogma game in that universe. It's a very good game, especially fighting the dragons. There was like a main dragon that shared health with everybody in the world, and like everybody had to work on it. Getting that trophy was very challenging because you had to get the last hit on this dragon, and it was a flipping nightmare, to be honest. That was probably the worst trophy to get in the game. And I think getting to that big, I think it was a blue dragon, it took a while to get to it as well. I think you had to go through like a very big dungeon or something. Man, definitely play Dragon's Dogma. I cannot stress that enough. It's pretty dated now, but it holds up pretty well, I reckon. It's got the same sort of visuals as most Japanese games, because Japanese games don't generally look as good as Western games, really. Some do, like Final Fantasy and stuff, but generally they don't focus too much on the visuals. So they don't really hold up as well visually, unless it's like an anime art style. But if it's like a realistic art style, it doesn't hold up very well, but the gameplay is great. It's also got a bit of a Shadow of Colossus vibe to it, because you can actually climb on top of enemies, like Cyclopses and stuff, and like stab them in the head and stuff. This is a very good game. I think I've got a bunch of pictures actually saved on the PS3, back before they had like the PS4 share button. Right, we're going to head straight out on another adventure. And this time we're going to go the other direction, because I think one of the villagers' faces might be there. Because I think there's one to the left, then you go down and you go all the way to the left into the forest, there's another one there, and then you've got to go through the caves. And I think you meet a bunch of irritating banshees, and there's going to be another one just beyond the cave, and then we can go to the castle and speak to the guards and stuff like that. But we have to take a different route this time. I really like how Tom Wolf looks. I think we might need to adjust Dr. Neo Cortex's design, because I think we need to try and make his eyebrows a bit higher, because Cortex's eyebrows are like all the way flipping up here, innit? They like come out to his head over here. So we might need to adjust Neo Cortex if possible. I like how we're going left but they're walking right. That aggravates me so much. Bloody hell, I'm not sure what the kids are screaming about outside. Oh no, I don't like when you've got to fight two clads because they keep healing themselves. Is that going to be enough damage? Lovely. See, this is why you've got to develop the relationships, because when they're showing off and they're working together, it's just brilliant. You do so much damage. And later on in the game, it is a lot more important. That's flipping annoying. I don't think Tom Wolf has learned the flambe attack yet. I think that might be when you get to level 4, possibly. And I think I learned my next skill at level 5. Lovely. Good job, Gabby. Very nice. But the skill I learned at level 5, I've become pretty much like a tank character, and I can defend everybody from damage whilst also boosting up my own defense. Ah, what great weather for an adventure. Great weather for adventuring indeed. Yeah, what should we do? Let's go home. Yeah, let's do... Wait, what? God damn it, Tom Wolf. He just wants to go home and play video games. I love how they flipping walk. Oh no, this is a bad composition. Look at that. 2 healers and 2 weird... Look at that one in the... Look at Goblin B. Why does he look so shy? Man, Gabby's got a lot of speed. I wish she attacked the ghost though. That's a good thing about like the cloth characters. They always have a lot more speed. They're a lot lighter, so they go first. I wish everybody would actually attack the flipping... Oh, we might be able to kill this in one. Lovely! I doubled our damage. Brilliant! Oh, well, that's going a lot better than I thought. Oops, we ain't got no mana points left. Apologies if you can hear the kids outside my house. I'm not sure what the hell they're screaming about. They're going absolutely insane. It's not even break time. Tom Wolf slacking, eating food. Brilliant. I need to give him a battle cry. I've given BwolfTheWolf one, but I'm not giving anyone else a battle cry. Maybe I should like make Tom Wolf scream pizza. Something like that. What does this do? Did you just hurt yourself? What a numpty. Oh damn. Hey, look at that black candy floss. That looks disgusting. Wonder what flavour that would be. Maybe like grape? Maybe grape, I guess. You don't want some new clothes. I just got your new clothes, Tom Wolf. Pack it in. Literally the beginning of this video, you got a new set of armour. Oh, phew. You gotta love getting game tickets. Found an inn. Alright. So it looks like it's probably time for me to end this video. So I reckon in the next video we should probably reach our next villager. And we should also probably meet Keeley in the next video, I reckon, as well. Oh. Looks like someone wants to join your team. Oh, well, no, actually it's going to be now. Oh, brilliant. Right, I've already made Keeley, so we can just get her from here. Here she is. Lovely. I'm going to put Keeley as laid back, because I think that's probably the best one. If there was a category, a personality trait, I should say, for biggest troll, then I'd probably call her the biggest troll. But as there isn't, I'm just going to put her as laid back. We've got kind, we've got energetic. I think Tom Wolf is laid back as well, ain't he? And I'm going to make her a mage. Yeah. Lovely. Might even be able to get her some armour as well. Mage Keeley. There we go. We've got a nice team now. Huff puff, I finally made it. Sorry I'm late. I'm Keeley, a mage. I'll do my very best, you better. Keeley joined your team. Brilliant. I don't know if you can get other members later on and like switch people around or not. I'm not too sure, but I think this might be your team. Keeley joined our party. Yay! Welcome to the team. I'm sure we'll rub along just great. Hey? Hey, steady on, Keeley. You've just joined the team. Start talking so filthy. With that, we have a 4-person party. Our journey has a very important goal. To save all of Miitopia from the dastardly hand of the Dark Lord. And it's sure to be an arduous journey. So it's just as well the 4 of us have... Hey BwolfTheWolf. You done yet? We're hungry. Gah! Toast to happy, harmonious and heroic travels. Cool, that's a tongue twister, innit? Bottoms up. I like how they've got like food and drink on a table, but they still manage to pull a mug out of their Mary Poppins pocket. I'm going to put Keeley in the room with me. Let's quickly see what these two are talking about, and I'm going to have to end it for today. We've got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look, methinks. Huh? I'll be back in a sec. Oh no, what's she gonna do? Ta-da! Oh my god! Nah, what do you think? You look like a different person. Yeah, that ain't my sister. And the ginger eyebrows make her look hilarious. If you're gonna dye your hair, you're gonna do your eyebrows as well, ain't ya? Lovely. Alright, well, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.